Good evening. My name is Jermaine Diggs, and we'll be talking about the 1947 Watershed movement. And we created a PowerPoint slide just to give you some information. I hope that you would enjoy it. Let's begin. All right. So, in our introduction to the theme, um, first I want you to know that there are two important protections in the First Amendment: the Free Exercise Clause and the Establishment Clause. They both stop the government from authorizing a given religion and save the people's right to hold their own beliefs. Prior to 1947, such restrictions applied to the federal government. States had more freedom to deal with religious affairs and thus provided varying degrees of protection throughout the country. But that changed in 1947 with Everson v. Board versus the Board of Education Incorporated. 14th Amendment, the Supreme Court decided that the Establishment Clause could also extend to state governments. This ruling would apply the same constitutional safeguard for the freedom of all religion to all Americans, both for those who are living in states that do and those that do not explicitly guarantee it. Let's look at major takeaways and how they have an impact on religious liberty. The most significant outcome of the constitutional transition from 1947 was that every state in the USA was granted equal protection of religious freedom. Religious activities could no longer be forced upon people, and there would be no religious hierarchy. Rather, they had to be neutral and ensure freedom to all people to observe or not to observe a belief system. See, the constitutional principles apply equally to military prison, hospital, and congressional chaplains. They are not responsible for advertising or spreading any one religion, but making sure that people are able to practice their religious beliefs freely as citizens or workers in the government sector. Now, resulting potential action, and this is continuing the protection of religious freedom. The principles of the Constitution built after 1947 are still in play to this present day in chaplaincy world. Chaplains must continue to look after the people of all faiths and respect the no faith community members. They should be aware of the constitutional restrictions on the government and the need to safeguard the free exercise rights of every individual. This religious neutrality and accommodation deepens constitutional freedoms and fosters religious environments in which individuals of different faiths and beliefs can coexist and respect one another. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed my presentation. These are my references. And as I would like to mention them, we got references from Goldford, DJ Goldford in 2012, The Constitution of Religious Freedom. K. Greenwald in 2006, Religion and Constitution, Volume 1. D. Laycock, 2011, Religious Liberty, Volume 1. So these were some of my references. I just hope that they were um, um, understood enough so that you can see how that I use them as references to get my points across. So thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity, and I hope that you have a great day.